Hello, fellow Nigerians. I want to use this opportunity to congratulate all of us on witnessing this National Identity Day. And secondly, to thank our boss, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for declaring 16 September of each and every year as our National Identity Day. This is highly commendable, particularly Nigeria happens to be the first country globally to declare its National Identity Day. Furthermore, I want to use the opportunity to encourage the citizens of our beloved country that your identity is your right, not a privilege. As a Nigerian, it is your right to claim your identity. And the best way to do that is to have your own ID number, that is your digital number. This digital number is very important when it comes to federal government planning, budget planning, social intervention, and many more. Without digital identity, you live in Nigeria physically, but logically, it's difficult for you to be traced. It is because of this I want to use the opportunity to encourage all of us that are yet to get the digital ID to visit the accredited centers of our National Identity Management Commission and get their own right. In addition, looking at our situation in Nigeria, the priority and preference of federal government of Nigeria is to focus more now on IDP, internally displaced persons. It is very important to ensure that each and every one of them gets his digital identity so that government can be able to reach out to him with any kind of intervention or social support as the case may be.
Who are you? Are you really who you say you are? Identity. This is the critical question that stares nations in the face when they plan for their citizens, when they budget for development and growth of their economies, or indeed when they ponder over providing security for their societies against any forms of criminal acts, including cybercrimes.
The importance of identification as a tool for national development cannot be overemphasized. Identity allows us to know more about ourselves as a people, understand our needs and priorities while supporting the growth and development of our nation. The federal government of Nigeria approved 16th of September as National Identity Day, recognizing the importance of fulfilling the Sustainable Development Goal number 16, Target 9, which is to provide legal identity to all, including birth registrations by the year 2030. Nigeria, being the first country in the world to formally adopt 16th September as National Identity Day in 2019, has been commemorating it annually via the National Identity Management Commission. This is a welcome development. I encourage and call on all Nigerians and important stakeholders to embrace and welcome and support the National Identity Project. Specifically for us in the Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning, data from the identity management plays an important role in the planning process, in resource allocation, in revenue generation, in service delivery, and also in supporting robust and progressive financial systems.
Citizen identity is as important as life itself. And every serious society must give citizens' identity the highest recognition and consideration. I therefore seize the opportunity to first of all thank our President Muhammadu Buhari, for his commitment and dedication to ensuring that identity for all Nigerian citizens is as important as the sovereignty of the nation. It's not only for the effectiveness of social intervention, it's equally critical to the maintenance of law and order and guarantee of security. We must therefore appreciate the zeal with which the President is pursuing the identity project for all citizens.
It is on record that Nigeria is the first country in the world to formally adopt 16 September every year as a National Identity Day. As such, the country has taken a great leap in the recognition and adoption of the national identity mandate. The NIMC, as a commission, has made a significant impact in the area of enrolling and issuing national identification number to over 42 million citizens and legal residents. The Commission is part of strategic digital identity roadmap and the actualization of the country's digital economy structure has taken the route of the digital identity ecosystems approach to mass enroll of Nigerians and residents within a time period of 3 to 5 years.
Identity is fundamental for the development of any nation. As such, the importance of identity cannot be overemphasized. To underscore the importance of identity, the federal government of Nigeria, by Act 23 of 2007, established the National Identity Management Commission (NIMC) to establish, own, operate, maintain and manage the National Identity Database in Nigeria. Registered persons covered by the Act assign a unique National Identification Number (NIN) and issue General Multipurpose Cards (GMPC) to citizens of Nigeria as well as persons legally residing within the country.
A robust identity management system with quality data is key for every emerging economy. Nigeria, and by extension Africa, must leverage on its digital identity as a reliable tool for socio-economic development. The importance of the confidentiality of data inherent in the identity management system cannot be overemphasized.
I wish to felicitate with fellow Nigerians and especially our dear President, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, and all Nigerians on this auspicious National Identity Day. Identity is considered a public good, and digital identity is one of the transformative tools that strengthen governance in many ways, from allowing citizens to assert their identities to facilitating service delivery, social and financial inclusion. I would like to tell Nigerians that identity really matters, and now in 2020 it matters more than ever before. Therefore, I ask everyone to come out and be enrolled. We have already enrolled 42 million Nigerians, and we hope to commence the ecosystem approach whereby all the remaining Nigerians will be enrolled and be given digital identity for life.
Pursuant to that mandate and through its commendable activities, NIMC has become the benchmark for identity management in Africa, having received accolades from far and wide in the Commission's forward-looking and innovative programs of enrolling and issuing the NIN, as well as enlightening Nigerians on the importance of identity.
This is a very important and crucial day that every Nigerian should be happy and join to celebrate, because it is a day that will help us as Nigerians to be able to have identity that will enable government to plan, because part of the challenge we have in the past as a result of data of Nigerians, government is not able to properly plan, government is not able to provide the required services for the citizens, and the citizens are not able to adequately also identify opportunities. When you have proper identity, it will also save you and save the country from the embarrassment that we receive on daily basis from different international airports across the world.
Identity is important for the socio-economic development of any country. So Nigeria cannot be an exception. We are part of a global village. It may have been late for Nigeria to get to where we are today, but we are coming in full force to achieve the desired goal of giving identity to everybody on the soil of Nigeria. So on this, today is National Identity Day. We are proud of who we are as ambassadors to identity in the global forum. Nigeria is the first country to champion the cause and the movement for identity. So congratulations to Nigeria.
Nigeria has made tremendous progress harmonizing its identity systems.
On April 24, 2018, at the 4th annual meeting of the ID for Africa hosted by NIMSI in Abuja, Nigeria, over 1,500 delegates initiated a campaign for declaration of 16th September as International Identity Day. 16th of September, or 16.9, was chosen in recognition of Sustainable Development Goal 16.9, which made legal identity an important development goal embraced by all 193 member states of the United Nations.
I think a lot needs to happen before we can arrive at identity for all. And that is why we are very proud today to launch a petition, to petition the United Nations to recognize September 16 as International Identity Day. We do not want to lose sight of the goal. Our goal is identity for all by 2030. That's what the movement was started for, and that's what we continue to strive.
Nigeria blazed the trail by becoming the first country in the world to celebrate the 16th of September as National Identity Day. This followed the federal government's approval, adopting 16th of September, or 16.9, every year as National Identity Day. Indeed, good things do come from Nigeria. The first National Identity Day was thus commemorated with a number of activities culminating with a conference held at the International Conference Center, Abuja. The essence of the National Identity Day is to create awareness on the importance of identity for overall national development.
The federal government of Nigeria has long recognized the need to have a single national identity system for all its citizens in order to carry out its mandate in social and economic development, law enforcement, intelligence, and political development.
But we want to sensitize the world. We want to build awareness of the importance of identity. Identity is the most important asset in the human experience, yet there is not a single day in the calendar that celebrates it worldwide. So please join us, join NIMSI, join the advisory board of ID for Africa that is calling for you to help us sign this petition. Please sign it, and let's take this voice to the United Nations and say, let's recognize 16.9 as a day of commemoration and observance of identity. Identity for all.
Today, 16th of September 2020, Nigeria is commemorating the second National Identity Day. As an annual celebration, the National Identity Management Commission, the Nigerian government agency charged with identity management, urges all Nigerians and legal residents to take a moment and reflect on the importance of identity as an instrument for health, national cohesion, security, planning, financial inclusion, and much more. NIMSI urges anyone who is yet to enroll and receive the National Identification Number name to do so, as your name is your identity for life.
The national identity addresses the needs of citizens and legal residents to enable them exercise basic rights, access a wide range of government services, claim entitlements, and conduct many daily activities and transactions. So that is why we developed the ecosystem approach to have other government agencies and also the private sector to now participate in carrying out the enrollment so that we can cover the whole population.
Part of activities marking the second National Identity Day would have been a physical conference. However, we are unable to converge for the second conference on Identity Day to discuss identity matters as a result of COVID-19 pandemic and the overriding need to maintain social distancing. However, in recognition of the importance of identity for national development and the need to enroll all Nigerians and legal residents and issue them the National Identification Number name, the federal government constituted the Project Steering Committee for the National Identification for Development Ecosystem to help actualize the goal to enroll all within the next 3 to 5 years. The Project Steering Committee is chaired by the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Mr. Boss Mustafa. We therefore bring you goodwill messages vacation for the development ecosystem on the occasion of the commemoration of the second National Identity Day, 16.9.2020.
On behalf of the Office of the National Security Advisor, I would like to felicitate with and congratulate His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari for the numerous milestones and achievements over the past years, and on this special occasion of the second edition of the National Identity Day. It is not new knowledge that national identity is the basis for nationhood and a semblance of who we are as a nation. It is a principle driving force behind the success of any nation, and it provides the platform for a wide variety of functions, including improvement of government accountability and planning, advancement of economic development, facilitation of productive engagement with the rest of the world, and enhancement of the livelihoods of individuals in significant proportions. There is no gainsaying that Nigeria's identity system will play a pivotal role in strengthening our national security. The platform provided by the identity system for unique verification and location of persons of interest is an enabler for tackling some of the myriad of security challenges facing Nigeria.
We wish to send our goodwill message to the National Identity Management Commission. There is no gainsaying the fact that our country, with its large population, requires all the necessary information about its citizens. This will aid in planning for economic, social, and political development. Our country, our sub-region, and indeed the entire world are passing through different security challenges and other related issues. This, therefore, has necessitated the generation of identity, the generation of information about citizens, very necessary. We in the NOA wish to commit ourselves to working with all critical stakeholders towards actualizing this noble government policy objective.
Well, it is a welcome development that we're setting aside a day to celebrate and create awareness on the need and the importance of legal national identity for all. Such creation of awareness is in line with the SDG goal number 16.9, which is aimed at achieving legal identity for all, including birth registration, by the year 2030. We're taking giant strides to ensure that every Nigerian has identity. First is to be able to, as a human right for every Nigerian to be able to acquire identity and citizenship. But in terms of planning also, makes it possible to have plans in the health sector, in the education sector, and all the social services, and especially in the security apparatus of the country as well.
On this day, September 16, and on behalf of the movement, I like to present the leadership and the people of Nigeria with our best wishes for a happy and inclusive Identity Day. Nigeria, which has been a key member of the ID for Africa movement since its inception, continues to be a source of inspiration for our efforts. We salute your leadership and thank you for your valuable contributions to the Pan-African and international cause of identity. Together, we will make the invisibles visible. Happy International Identity Day from ID for Africa.
Identity Management Commission has done considerably well given the circumstances to build a foundation for the national identity management system of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And in so doing, they have been able to harness Nigerian content, local talents in the people, in the process, and in the technologies deployed within the said system. And as such, I salute them on today's occasion, and I commit and pledge as one of the foremost partners of the NIMC to continue to support both the systems, initiatives, and innovations within the Nigerian national identity space.
We are very proud of our association with NIMC because we do believe that digital transformation of any society starts with a clear identification of its citizens. So what NIMC is doing is a bedrock of a change in Nigeria, and we are passionate about this project. We congratulate NIMC on the second National ID Card Day. We congratulate ID for Africa as well. We look forward to continue partnership with you. Congratulations.
It is an honor for me, Abdul Hakim Ajijola, to extend my warmest greetings to all Nigerians at home and in the diaspora on the auspicious occasion of International Identity Day, 16th September 2020. The overall UN SDG Goal 16 aims to promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for all, and build effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions at all levels. The ability to prove your identity is crucial to social, political, and economic inclusion and enables greater access to basic services such as health and education. As technology advances and governments, NGOs, and other stakeholders explore new ways to reduce the identity gap, the idea of a digital identity has taken hold. A single version of truth based on a sound foundational identity system engenders basic trust. Without trust, our socio-economic value chains break down.
We wish all Nigerians and NIMC a happy second National Identity Day as we continue to champion a secure, harmonized, and integrated identity ecosystem in Nigeria. To be a Nigerian with secure and verifiable identity will put us on the path to the future. We call on all Nigerians and legal residents to enroll for your NIN and begin to use it as a source of secured identity.
We are delighted to participate in this year's National Identity Day, especially given its significance in the sensitization of the public and the government alike about the importance of identity in driving inclusion and socio-economic development. We also congratulate the National Identity Management Commission and all stakeholders for spearheading these efforts. NIMC's collaborative approach with the local ecosystem, from technology providers to public and private social service organizations, is a testament to this theme, as it has the potential to foster more job creation, growth of local businesses, as well as increasing access and opportunities for all Nigerians.
This approach of them actually helps the economy, also to help them in achieving their primary objective of getting national ID for all citizens in Nigeria and diaspora as well. So we also wish them good luck from Enter Universal Services for their upcoming ecosystem project and for all their visionary objectives. Thanks and God bless Nigeria.
However, NIMSI urges you to take the important step, if you have not already done so, to go out there and enroll to receive your name. After all, everyone can enroll, including infants at birth. Enroll once and be identified for life. This program is brought to you by the National Identity Management Commission, NIMSI, for the second National Identity Day, 16.9.2020.